All right. If you have your your friends outside, pull them here. We're gonna have a very good discussion, inshallah. Pull them here. And ibu-ibu, bapak-bapak, mana suaranya nih? Oh, mantap, Masya Allah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so inshallah, in today's discussion, we have 4 special panelists. And I will introduce one by one, inshallah. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Ariane Sudrajat, and I am here as a moderator of this event. And I would like to start off by introducing the goal of this session, inshallah. So the goal of this session is to debunk the intergenerational misunderstanding and building stronger intergenerational connection. Sometimes we kind of have no clue of what's going on with our youngster, right? So inshallah, hopefully this will be helpful to give some insight to debunk that biases that we have between us and learning from each other, from these panelists and also from everyone. Inshallah, everybody will join discussion too. So in Indonesian language, there is a term say, tak kenal maka tak sayang. I kind of like to expand to these phrases, which is tak kenal maka ta'aruf. Ta'aruf maka tafahum. It is said that ta'aruf means you get to know one another, and tafahum means from knowing one another, you get to understand each other's perspective, and you kind of learn from each other and build that bridges. So without further ado, I would like to introduce one by one our panelists. The first one is Ustadz Azlan Sahna Khan. He is passionately advocate social justice and the Islamic faith. He was born in Selangor and raised in Johor Bahru. His journey has been one of dedication and transformation. He spent 11 formative years at Sekolah Islam Hidayah Johor Bahru, and then he continued his education in Yarmouk University, Jordan, where he obtained a bachelor degree in Sharia, economy, and Islamic banking. His early professional career saw him thrive in Sharia executive at Afin Islamic Bank, Berhad. However, his true calling emerged while pursuing his master in Islamic study. And now he is actively participated in the research commission initiated by UNICEF, investigating the issue of child marriage in Malaysia and showing cases his commitment to address crucial social challenges in Malaysia. MashaAllah. Welcome, Ustadz Azlan. And the second one is, we have Hafiz Ifdal Yusuf. He finished his Hifz under world-renowned Sheikh Abdul Karim Edgouch, and then received an ijazah in various qira'at from Sheikh Tariq Anwar from Azhar through Mishkah University. He also studied with Ustad No'man Ali Khan and received a diploma in Arabic from the Bayina Institute in Dallas, Texas. He also holds a BA in clinical psychology from the University of Texas at Arlington, and now pursuing MA, Master Degree in Islamic Studies and Leadership at the Islamic Seminary of America, while also studying at the Qalam Seminary. MashaAllah, so many things. Barakallahu fiqh. Ustaz Hafiz Ifdal. And the third one, we have ladies here. We have Hafiza Hania Nuraini. She started memorize the Quran at the age of 10 years old and completed her memorization at 11 and a half years old. She currently holds a bachelor degree in science, in biochemistry and biotechnology from University of Missouri in St. Louis. And currently she is pursuing a master's degree in biomedical informatics at the Washington University in St. Louis. Her hobbies include photography and sports such as badminton, soccer, and taekwondo as a second degree black belt. Oh, mashallah, don't mess with her. And then the third one is Mbak Minda Sari. I'm sorry. But Minda has education in Master of Public Health, concentration in dietetic at UMass, from UMass, University of Massachusetts Lowell, and she works currently as dietitian at Boston Medical Center. She lives in Massachusetts with husband and 3 daughters, 3 beautiful daughters, 1 already married, and 1 in University of Pennsylvania, and 1 in 9th grade. So we have a very diverse background in our panelists, alhamdulillah. And today, in this session, we will try to recognize the different value of each age group. We have 4 panelists with 2 different age groups that we will address, inshallah. Let me just come. So I'm so sorry. So we're gonna start with the young adult to adult for a girl, a woman, will be led by Hania, and then the woman and the older woman will be led by Maminda, and the younger man to man will be led by Ifdal, and the man to older man will be led by Ustad Aslan. So how it works, brother and sister, maybe before we start introducing the process of our discussion, I would like each of the panelists to go to your spot, and then from there, we can start dividing our participant here. You can identify yourself, which age group you are more close to, in terms of age or in terms of your, if you are like 17 years old by heart, it's okay, you can go with Hania too. That's fine. So however you like it, you can self-identify yourself. And we have 4 different spots here on the left, on my right side. At the wall over there are 4 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one is Hania will be there. Maybe Hania, you can take your place there. And whoever can identify yourself with the age group of Hania, you can move forward closer to Hania. And Minda, you can go to your spot. Thank you. And whoever would like to identify yourself closer to age group of Minda, you can go closer to her spot. Same thing here for the men folks. If you are identifying yourself closer to Ifdal's age, Brother Ifdal, you can go to your spot, and then you can move your spot closer to Brother Ifdal. And same thing with Ustad Aslan. Whoever closer to Ustad Aslan's group age, you can get closer to him. So please go ahead, we can move closer to all the panelists. Go ahead. In the meantime, while everybody starts moving on, get closer to the panelists, I would like to give some encouragement so that everybody can join. It is said that by the research, it is said that somebody who learns only by listening, you will only retain 5% of whatever you learn. But if you're doing discussion, the benefit is tenfold. You get 50% retention rate. So I would encourage everybody to join, inshallah. Let's get closer to the panelists. We will have fun and engaging discussion, inshallah. And we can learn to open up our mind as well and learn the biases that we may have, and we don't realize that we have that bias toward the different generation. All right, thank you so much for you to start moving. Okay, so I would like to start maybe explaining a little bit, okay, so that for the sake of time. We're gonna have few stages in our discussion. So the first part will be each group, so we have 4 groups. Each of the group will discuss few questions led by the panelists. The question will be, what do your group think about other group? So in this part, There will be questions asked by the panelists for all of you in your group to discuss. But this is not about your group age, but about other group age. So what do you think about them? And there are a few questions that each panelist have. Each of the panelists can start doing that, and we will have 30 minutes for doing this discussion. And then the second part later on, everybody will have a chance to read through the other group's assumption. So this is the part 2. That's the part 2. And then the third part, your group's turn to reflect who we are for your each group. And then the fourth part will be clarifying what do you want people to know about yourself, your group. And then the fifth part will be the closing. So inshallah, I'll walk through this process when we're done with the first stage. And then 30 minutes finish, we will go through the second stage. So without further ado, we can start doing the discussion for the next 30 minutes. Thank you so much, everyone. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Do you want to use the podium? Oh, so that Ustaz Azlan can... Okay.